It's your boy Superman coming from the fight chair. All right, it's not too late to make my pick, so I'm gonna make my pick. For the win, Stipe Miocic, Daniel Cormier versus Stipe Miocic. I'm going with Stipe for the win, and here's why. John Jones already exposed the blueprint to beat DC, and he's exposed that blueprint twice. Stipe is gonna use the same blueprint to beat DC. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of DC. I like the guy, I really do. But even though Stipe is the underdog in this one, I believe he's gonna beat DC because Stipe is gonna catch DC with that uppercut, the short chocolate. They'll pull up uppercut and then drop him with a hook, and then afterwards scrambling it on top of him and lights out. I got it being a fourth round knockout. And the reason why it's gonna be a fourth round knockout is that DC is the Energizer Bunny. He's like a Frankie Edgar mixed with here's gunshots. Wow. I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's a Beretta. That's a Beretta. Yeah, so people doing fireworks. They're doing not fireworks, but they're doing the 4th of July celebration because they wasn't able to celebrate during the week. So everybody got the AR-15s and the Berettas. But I did hear some fireworks earlier on tonight, like real fireworks. But no, it's like after certain hours, that's when people take out the service pistol and randomly squeeze one off every now and then. And I got a neighbor that lives that side. I know he has an AK-47 that he fires every now and then when he has target practice. So I know it's what's going on out there, but I'm safe inside my house. So hey, I'm happy with that. This is why I love living in the country. I mean, if you ever talk about true freedom in America, live in the country. Because let me tell you something, any thieves roll up in this joint, any thug, any wanna be nothing, they're getting laid out. Straight up. Yeah, that's how we roll down this side. My neighbors watch me, I watch them. We all look out for each other. I got sidetracked. No, where was I? Yeah, so I'm going with Stipe for the win because Daniel Cormier is going to rely heavily on his wrestling and heavily on his grinding. Now, we've seen the Cain Velasquez dismantled, and we've seen DC dismantled by John Jones twice. The formula, Stipe has the blueprint in front of him. He's going to look at how King got Velasquez got dismantled. He's going to now go ahead and go back and look at how DC got dismantled. Put those two together. And one of the sneaky things about Stipe is that he's good on the inside. Sounds like anybody? John Jones. So Stipe is a combination, I want to say, of Marco Korkop and one more person. Hendo. Wrestling, the striking, knowing how to control the ring, knowing how to use distance. That's what I want to say. This. No, Daniel. The reason that I'm saying I have a fourth round knockout is that Daniel Cormier is gonna try and wear Stipe down. If DC can get past the fourth round, he's gonna win that. He has a strong chance of winning it if he can get past the fourth round. Because if he can survive the fourth round, that means past the fourth round into that final fifth round, that gunshot. That means that he's able to weather the storm, and he's gonna be able to have an impact on Stipe. So it's either the third or the fourth round is gonna knock him out by. But I'm putting the knockout at the fourth round because Stipe is gonna need some time to adjust his striking to DC like shotgun type attack. So it's gonna be the fourth round knockout. If he doesn't get him in the fourth round, it goes to a decision or a submission, and DC win. But Stipe, you can't sleep on him. That's the thing about this guy. Too many people underestimate him and his ability. And so to Dana White and Daniel Cormier, the heavyweight championships was like, oh, it's another big super fight. It's easy lunch money. You know, this is a cakewalk. DC So it's not gonna be a cakewalk. I admire his confidence of him saying he's definitely gonna leave there with his hand raised and all that type of stuff. But you cannot underestimate your opponent. And even me, I've underestimated a lot of fighters when I made my picks. The last time I underestimated Stipe, I had Francis Ngannou for the win. Stipe beat Ngannou. Ngannou learned a valuable lesson. He's upped his wrestling game, and I look forward to seeing him come back again. But the point I'm making, you cannot underestimate any of these guys. That fighting is just like it's unpredictable and it's exciting. So I'm waiting to see what happens. All right, guys, from the fight chair, peace out.